Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, boring gameplay continues, January 11, 2022.
Fucking shit. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Play. Yes, I am now live. Boring gameplay continues. It is January the 11th, 2022, as Streamlabs should have said, beginning of this broadcast. Now, lottery fleet update. Was that today? Okay. Yeah. We don't give a shit about the fleet thing. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Cletus, Cletus. No, damn it! I clicked the fucking. That's annoying. Now we're stuck at the loading screen of Doom. Okay. Bring it up. There we go. Now, why didn't that pop up? Okay, there it goes, finally. Finally, it happened to me. Right in front of my face. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my ass.
Back to your stations. The bots have returned.
Very odd start. A little bit of a later start than normal. I had to get gas after work. Petrol, fuel for my vehicle. I also have to go into work earlier than I'm supposed to tomorrow. And I need to check the oven in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Minutes.
Stygian_Sticks has hosted you with 1 viewers.
Cool.
Stygian_Sticks has hosted you with 1 viewers.
Why, thank you, Stygian. Danke so much. Danke. Danke. Fire.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 ah yeah yeah.
Ah yeah yeah. Ah yeah yeah.
Stygian_Sticks says, NP at all Stygia 16 love.
Sweet. Cool.
CMDR_Rizzle says, at Scorpwana you have event today?
I have event today. I sure do, yeah. The launcher downloaded or updated. So yeah, it should be there. Good call. Good call. Yep, there it is. Red alert. Red alert. Red alarm. Red alarm. What's it giving us? Junk. Stuff I still don't need. But I'll take the dilithium from it. How are you doing, Riz? Rizzle? Schnizzle the Rizzle. And Stygian, how's it going for you? Stygian. My feet be cold, yo. No, do not take anything. Of course, I probably need to work on somebody to take ground items for the next,
Stygian_Sticks says, been doing pretty good, busy AF though. Been working on some big things if they can take off.
Sweet. Neat, sweet, petite.
CMDR_Rizzle says, same as we got. Bonus dilly to go with it. I'm okay, gonna step out in a section. How's you?
A section. I love the way it's a sec. In a section. I'm here. I gotta go to work earlier than I expected tomorrow. Other than that, I'm delivering. I love it when the schedule changes. It's so fun. So fun. Makes me
Stygian_Sticks says, I had to teach myself how to work a KVM, Ubuntu/Linux Mbeg and some other stuff.
Oh, FFmpeg? Yeah, that stuff can be interesting. Yeah, doing some video editing. Ubuntu and Linux. I've messed around with Linux in the past. KVM. I don't know what KVM is. MKV, I know what that is, but Matrovska. Matrovska container file. Very good file, yes. Very good container. Yes. KVM. Video. Music. Media. I have FFmpeg always installed on every computer I have. It's such a useful tool for video editing, compression and stuff.
Stygian_Sticks says, "Now my second channel is ran off a KVM VPS with no GPU, so I have stream with Mpeg." Shiz says, "Got you tabbed." Smiley face.
Tabbed.
CMDR_Rizzle says, "I stayed up till like 10 a.m.
Hello,
this morning
Posh
messing with
Shiz.
stuff on Sto. Trying to rack up my dilithium reserves. But damn, I'm tired, lol. We had bonus dilithium along with red alert. Looks like you got same rewards, but you get it for 2 weeks, whereas we get new event on Thursday."
Okay. Yeah, we're about the same. And your event, the last part of your event is going to start, right? Final episode. You think maybe they're trying to get us synced up to where both platforms are identical? You know? Like slowly.
Stygian_Sticks says, "Bro, I feel dumb, I haven't been refining or anything. Wonder what all four missed in my break."
Well, I don't know. How long did you take a break from the game?
CMDR_Rizzle says, "Yet. I don't think that'll ever happen, lol."
Well, whenever y'all's event gets over with, what is this, like the what did you say before? The campaign event? You're doing this one, the Battle for Kronos?
Stygian_Sticks says, "Since like October."
Oh my gosh, yeah, you October, wow, yeah. There's been some stuff going on in the game since then, but not much of a difference. I mean, if you've got everything you want. But damn, yeah. I'd feel so anxious to have super anxiety spells if I just miss a day or whatever. If the power goes out for a day at home.
CMDR_Rizzle says, "Yes, last event from Mega."
And that'll usually run like, what, a month? Or less? 14 to 20 days? It's too bad we don't have a calendar.
Stygian_Sticks says, "The only thing I really want/need is the 10th anniversary pack." CMDR_Rizzle says, 3 weeks.
3 weeks? So yeah, like 21 days? And then what, I wonder? I don't even know what we're going to have after this, whatever we've got going on thing. What does that say? Endeavors. Shield healing. Arthropods. Kethy. 10, 11. I might be able to actually hit another one of those today. Shield healing.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 3 weeks plus probably like a week for bonus purple stuff. That's usually how it goes. They try to give you extra time in case you miss here and there. Stygian_Sticks says, "Wait." Stygian_Sticks says, "Do I have to claim my membership Zen, or does that auto-claim?" Arcanoloth says,
I don't know.
"Attention Bajoran workers, dilithium refinement will now commence."
There's the person to ask right there. Arcanoloth would know. Finally, it's happened to my... I would think it would automatically, like, just be in your account. But that's just me. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Looking for somebody that could use this skills.
Stygian_Sticks says, "I really hope so." Arcanoloth says, Lifer's End should show up on the same day of the month you bought the sub.
Oh, I added linkgasm as a command.
Arcanoloth says, it gives you the first month when you buy and then goes on a timer.
A timer. Nah, we'll do shield hill.
CMDR_Rizzle says, that two separate, or one linkgasm. Stygian_Sticks
One word.
says, but does it auto-claim or do I have to go in-game to claim it?
Somebody already had a shield out there.
Arcanoloth says, you should see it in your in-game Zen. Arcanoloth says, if you are logged in link deposits, not sure if it changes or you have to reel up. Stygian_Sticks says, XD. Arcanoloth says, but it is automatic. Stygian_Sticks says, that's good to know.
Linkgasm.
Stygian_Sticks says, Link just went crazy Stygia 16 chuckle. Arcanoloth says, oh lord that linkgasm. Think I saw that Studio FOWVID.
Linkgasm. I got that from in the game. I ripped the audio, the sound bank, and exported a bunch of link sounds and put them all together in one file. Linkgasm. I could put Zelda in there too. They could have a. Man, it's the gasm. How was I getting? Is that tricorder hit points? Okay. Go over here, Tarzy. Hello, Tarzy. How are you doing, Tarzy? Oh, there we go.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, quite a few people mimed that one. Studio FOW did a full 3D animation with voice acting and earned themselves some personal attention from Nintendo.
Sweet.
Arcanoloth says, DMCA to say how about Ynant and DONT.
DMCA needs to get a life. It's like,
CMDR_Rizzle says, LOL.
It's like I had that Big Lebowski sound clip of Walter, you know, you see what happens, Larry, when you stranger in the, you know, that.
Stygian_Sticks says, blame Mickey Mouse.
Blame Mickey Mouse. But some garage band out there has that as their opening sound for one of their songs, so now every time you try to use it, it gets like a copyright thing because they apparently own it. Piss me off. Okay, well, we're gonna go where?
Tukan_Rex has hosted you with 1 viewers.
Tukan Rex.
Tukan_Rex has hosted you with 1 viewers.
Tukan Rex. Rex. Ooh, let's see if anything happened here. Nope. Well, that's gonna be a fun one there. Whenever the 1,108 get bought, I'm gonna be excited.
Arcanoloth says, people were asking them to do Overwatch, but after the near miss on legal action over the Zelda VID, they said nah, we don't want to provoke Blizzard, we are making our own game and do not want to risk our company over a lawsuit.
That sucks. People could contribute to so much creativity, and then... Oh, I didn't secure points? What the hell? I sure didn't. I was at the wrong one. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Stygian_Sticks says, fair use used to be a thing.
Yeah.
First blood.
Now you can't even, like, just use certain words without it being owned by someone else.
Arcanoloth says, I can see how it's one thing to thumb your nose at corpos when you are a nobody with no assets worth going after, but once you have your own thing you do not want to lose, you become more risk averse. Stygian_Sticks says, it's all because Disney and Mickey.
Mickey slipped a Disney? Or did Disney slip a Mickey? Can't believe I captured the wrong points. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Arcanoloth says, and yeah, you could absolutely argue parody and that is legally valid, but you have to go to court and lawyers cost money, and they are betting you are not stubborn enough to spend the cash just to prove you are in the right. CMDR_Rizzle says, SMH, too much Wonderland, you forgot how to Dyson.
Yeah, I forgot how to Dyson. Well, that's whenever you create something, don't put your name on it and throw it out there on the internet for everyone. Just to get it out there. If it can't be free, make it free.
Stygian_Sticks says, Disney almost lost the copyright on Mickey due to time. So they lobbied Congress and extended the time it takes stuff to go to the public domain by like 60 years.
Oh my gosh.
Arcanoloth says, a big org like the New York Times would absolutely defend a parody because they have a business interest in defending the First Amendment, but private individuals may not be able to afford litigation. Arcanoloth says, oh yeah, anytime Steamboat Willie is about to go public, the mouse climbs that hill.
Steamboat Willie. You put that image in my head now. I don't know. The world needs to get over it. Ooh, did that count? Or whatever that was? Nope. Do 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 do. Hop, drop, yeah. Hop, drop.
Stygian_Network has hosted you with 4 viewers.
Wow.
Stygian_Network has hosted you with 4 viewers.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Thank you for the hosts, plural. I don't know why you're still doing that. I mean, I've come no way close to doing anything important on here. I'm just goofing off all the time. But having fun goofing. I think you're right, though. The Wonderland thing may have just ruined me. I got used to not having real enemies. Got distracted. I need to go through boot camp all over again.
Stygian_Sticks says, NP at all. And you're a chill dude, chill stream. I like you.
Cool.
CMDR_Rizzle says, went out wrong door and everything.
Went out the wrong door and everything. Well, I'm glad you like me. I'm hated by a lot of people, but I don't know why. I pissed off a customer today at work because they came in asking where the rubber bands were at. I pointed toward the aisle they were at, and I was at the register checking out a customer.
Arcanoloth says, Supreme Court threw out one of their cases, Opinion said the copyright law explicitly states the intent is a limited monopoly, not an unlimited one that lasts forever, and Disney's repeated extensions represent an attempt to achieve in pieces what they failed to do in one go.
Ew. Ooh, dilithium. Oh yes, it was a dilithium boost. That's right. I was going to say, how in the world I get 1,000? But yeah. Ooh, that's good. I like 1,000. I like that. Yes. Now I remember. Makes it more worth it to do random stuff. But anyway, this customer, they asked me like where the rubber bands were at. I was at the register checking out someone else, and I had the money from the other customer in my hand, and I was like, hold on just a second, I got to direct traffic. And the other customer looks at me and goes, "What'd you say about me? What'd you say?" You know, I'm thinking, I didn't say shit. What the fuck? I just said I had to direct some traffic here. When are they supposed to lower the damage quality of this ball lightning? Or did they? And that's what it is. It's just...
Stygian_Sticks says, it's BS they got it extended to start with considering how much of their content was cloned from the public domain. CMDR_Rizzle says, now you can grind red alerts for all the marks you've been neglecting, and get some purple stuff in the process.
That's a very good point.
Arcanoloth says, judges take a dim view of claimants that try to get cute or clever with them, and trying to achieve in small pieces the same result that you were already told no. This is unconstitutional. Concit, it's a legal term that escapes me ATM, but it's the same concept as ban evasion. It gets the gavel dropped.
Ugh. That's why I'm saying, like, years from now, they're going to be, like, copywriting, trademarking just individual words. Can't use certain words. That'd be kind of freaky with it. I totally clipped that thing from yesterday about that Voth leaning up on the pedestal, the console there. I got that stuff on video and put it on here. Or, yeah. I'm going to prove that this game is becoming sentient one way or the other. I mean, heck, even playing a game and, like, showing video of it is in itself, I guess, a copyright problem.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I'll have to see it when it's ready, 'cause I missed it last night.
Oh, well, it's already, I've already got the clip up. I mean, I immediately, like, put it on here, so it's a highlight clip.
Arcanoloth says, there is room for debate on the issue, but the current law is absolutely tilted towards big corpos that can afford to lobby to advance their interests, and it actively discourages content creation by anyone else.
So how is it possible that we could record gaming and talk through it or whatever like that, and a lot of people get, you know, money from it, or don't infringe something, you know, just because you, like, turn the audio down, off, or whatever, but it's someone else's creation. You're just playing with it. You know, I don't understand that. I mean, it's not like...
Stygian_Sticks says, it falls under fair use.
Fair use. Well, so why can you only fair use certain things and not other things, though? That's... I don't get it. I'm dumb. Tell me like I'm 5. 7 minutes.
Stygian_Sticks says, that's how people get away with reaction streams.
Oh, yeah. Or reaction videos. Those things are so fake. God, you can't tell me somebody's going to say, this is the first time I'm going to ever hear this song that's been out for 40 years. They'll pause it going, damn, that right there, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, right, sure. Just wanting to see if you can get somebody to like your video.
Arcanoloth says, I mean, you could argue fair use in a court of law, sure, but that doesn't get you unbanned from YT because that's privately owned by Google, and there is no legal right to access.
Giggle.com. It's like the people that, I guess, do, cover songs and stuff like that. If they get too close to the original, then they have to have it like taken down, or they have to pay the person that created it or something.
Stygian_Sticks says, I miss WHRNYT was owned by 3 dudes in their basement.
Right? Back when everything was free and Tom was a friend of everybody on MySpace.
Arcanoloth says, I agree the situation is far from ideal, but any effort these companies make to protect fair use is purely voluntary. They are not required to do so, and so they only do it to court public opinion.
See, I would think, like, if you want your product out there, like, say, Star Trek Online, you know, you let people put it out there, you let them stream it, let them make videos of it or whatever like that. It's like it's advertising the game and what you can do with it, you know.
Stygian_Sticks says, Tom friend you, Zuckerberg has his DM set to closed LOL.
Right?
Arcanoloth says, anyone that wants to compete with Google has to be willing to roll up with a big pile of cash and set it on fire to pay the server bill. MS and Amazon threw in the towel, so the Goog has a de facto monopoly.
Unless you have a hot tub time machine to go back in time and get some stock in it. Yay, we finally did it. Okay, that took too long.
Stygian_Sticks says, there's no competing with Google anymore. Even Edge uses its API.
Seriously. Microsoft Edge. Wow. So technically Microsoft Edge isn't Microsoft's complete browser then, if it has to rely on something else.
Arcanoloth says, anything in this space will never be a free market because the structural reality of high startup costs and network effects provide a massive boost to the existing players and a huge disincentive to any new entrants.
Data mining. See there.
Arcanoloth says, look at what happened with G+. Nobody needs a second Facebook in a world where Facebook already exists. Stygian_Sticks says, all Bowers really now are using a base Chrome software.
I use Firefox. And every once in a while maybe Google Chrome. I've just gotten used to the way it looks is all.
Arcanoloth says, yeah exactly, MS used to be the lead in the browser wars, but they finally threw in the towel because Chromium is the leader.
All the damn security holes at Microsoft.
Arcanoloth says, market consolidation is the default in most industries.
Admiralty. Admiral. Ooh, I gotta go check the oven in like 2 minutes. I decided this time I'm gonna make the lasagna in there.
Modern Firefox is still competitive on benchmarks. I use it daily.
Mozilla. Back when Mozilla was Mozilla. They keep changing the GUI of Firefox. They need to leave that shit alone. I'm always having to look for little tweaks to make it look back the kind of way it was before. Spacing and stuff. I like the bulkiness of it.
Stygian_Sticks says, check this out.
Check it
Stygian_Sticks says, https://www.zdnet.com/pictures/ all the Chromium based browsers/
Slasher fix. The slasher. Okay, while that's loading, I'm gonna do this here because apparently, for some reason, it loads web pages slower, just randomly. I need to build a computer, a faster one. That way I can have this computer be the streaming computer and the lookup computer and the chat computer or whatever. And the other one can be just for gaming. Then you'd have to, like, what is it? Network the video feed over to that so that that feed can then go over the internet. Yeah. From what I was reading. Sounds like a huge setup. One huge setup, yeah. I mean, one huge setup, yeah. One huge setup. One huge, yeah.
I tell you what, me, nothing comes easy. Well, last week I went to the track and they showed off the opening gun. They killed my horse.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
That just follows Rodney perfectly, doesn't it? Oh, I got another one too. I'll put in there. For those times whenever the joke's not good enough or whatever. Oh, I gotta go check the oven. I've got to probably like, pull whatever's out. It's that lasagna again, but FK.
Arcanoloth says that Chromium list is interesting. Not everyone wants to spend the time to compete when a ready-made solution exists. Arcanoloth says, even Mozilla is mostly funded by Google, so they can point to them as an example of a market competitor when they get accused of being a monopoly. Arcanoloth says, they learned from what happened to MS in the EU.
Okay, I made it. I got back. Spend no time completing ready-made solutions. Mozilla is mostly funded by Google. They can point at themselves as an example of market used to be a monopoly. They learn from what happens with Microsoft and EU. Okay. Chromium everywhere. All the chromium-based browsers. Chrome. Wow, that's a massive list. Never heard of some of these. Oh, my Bing points. I need to be doing Bing again. I miss doing Bing and getting free stuff. Who's got the time, though? Yeah. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Ooh. 145. No. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that one tomorrow then. Alright, let's go to Michael Myers.
Arcanoloth says, but yeah, some people have opinions on the evolution of the web from a standard interface to an undocumented mess of binary compiled JS and well it works okay on Chrome so it must be right among web devs.
Holy cow, Stygian.
Stygian_Sticks says, CHER100.
Why?
Stygian_Sticks has used 100 bits. Stygian_Sticks has used 100 bits.
What did you do that for?
CMDR_Rizzle says, just gonna toss Rees out there then lurk for a while.
Okay.
The only thing not affected by the Dilly boost is reputations. So if you have Klingon or Romulan Admiralty missions to do, or even the Dilithium mines, especially if you Java a rich claim to turn in, it all boosts. Stygian_Sticks says, Pog Clout Batch. CHER100. CHER100.
What in the world? Holy cow. Well, thank you for that. I'm telling you, you don't need to. Nobody needs to do anything like that for No cheering, no subscribing. You don't have to. Okay.
Stygian
Riz.
_sticks says, NP, laughing face.
So yeah, okay. So the dilithium stuff is not affected by doing just the basic. It's just like say story missions or just random ground stuff that you would get stuff. Okay. Wow. I do appreciate that, but just you don't have to do anything like that.
CMDR _Rizzle says, everything is boosted except reps.
What about the quads, man? The quads. Well, I doubt I'd have to get anything from. I mean, yeah, there's like what 340 and 140 you get from that, as far as dilithium. Imagine the boost whenever you've got like a fleet boost too. That would be nice. Oh, I need to kill off like a somebody. Where's a somebody at? There's a somebody. So you got that little, was it a 1 with the something badge thing? Okay. Well, everybody knows what all that stuff is. 'Cause I sure don't. Sure is cheating. I'll probably see you there. Boring gameplay continues. You are in Friday Prime. I've been trying to find one of those sounds from the Sci-Fi Lady. I've always been intrigued, like, with that era. 1990, or it was late 90s, early 2000s. The Sci-Fi Lady on Star Trek. I mean, fucking Star. Sci-Fi Channel. Farscape continues. Sausage. I like finding old stuff on the internet. Radio, what's new? But I dunked my whole hand in there. Fuck. That she'd be hot, yo. That she be hot.
Arcanoloth says, love the internet archaeology. Zombocom.
One of my favorite sites on the internet is like archive.org. And I like to submit things to it every once in a while too that, I still find. And my goodness, that thing can be massive sometimes too with stuff.
Arcanoloth says, Net Archive does important work.
Net Archive? I mean, you can resurrect like old websites and stuff, that way. I did that for a few fans of Farscape. I used to be in the habit of...
Arcanoloth says, the Internet Archive yet, archive.org.
Yeah, that.
Arcanoloth says, so much stuff on there.
Yes. Different
Stygian
snapshots and everything.
_sticks says, I love Farscape.
Farscape's awesome. That was a huge part of my 20s, my life there. Dealing with Farscape, going around for it. Oh my goodness. One repaired itself. What the hell? Okay. I can remember
Stygian _sticks says, never finished it though. Stopped right after Talon left.
Ooh. After he left or he died? Or did I just spoil it for you? I even read through the Farscape comics after the series was completely over. It was what's supposed to have been on there. Sci-Fi really screwed them over. Of course, they screw everybody over.
Stygian_Sticks says, not spoiled. It was death.
Ah, so is that one. Okay. So you don't mean like right after he was born and Christ took control of him and they just left. You mean like after he sacrificed himself to save his mother.
Arcanoloth says, some of the Farscape people are on Twitch.
Yeah, Gigi's on there. I still have her brother on my friends list on Facebook.
Stygian_Sticks says, yeah, after the blue girl left cause the makeup.
Yeah, with latex-based makeup was causing skin irritations and stuff. Zan. Virginia Hay. Virginia Hay. God, I miss that show. They were going to have like a...
Stygian_Sticks says, that was her name LOL.
Yeah. Claudia Black, Ben Browder. Lenny Tupu was Craze. Anthony Simcoe, Dargo. Gigi Edgley, Gianna. Yeah, Gigi's got a daughter. She lives up in California. Her mom's pretty cool. She's a neuropath. She used to have a this little resort type little healing area ranch over in Australia. The Farscape came on like what, 1999, but I didn't watch it like the first few episodes. I came into about like midway through this first season and then started watching the rest of it. It caught me like immediately. I loved it. What was so awesome too is like, you know, the cast and the crew and stuff would come into the IRC chat room on Sci-Fi Channel's chat.
Stygian_Sticks says, I started it like a year or two ago.
Oh, okay. So you never made it to Peacekeeper Wars then?
Stygian_Sticks says, bro.
Bro! Hey, you! Bro!
Arcanoloth says, IRC and Usenet, those were the days. Stygian_Sticks says, I love it when you talk IRC.
Heck yeah. That's the best fun I ever had. IRC. Remember, so I used to like Yahoo chat all the time before IRC. When I found IRC...
Stygian_Sticks says, Twitch chat is nothing but a IRC chat with a updated look.
It kind of reminds me of that in a way. Did I get enough? What am I doing? I'm completely... Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong place again. Damn it. With the wrong area.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'll show you.
With the wrong place again. This is gonna be a long
Stygian_Sticks says, https://chatty.github.io/.
Oh, a GitHub.
Stygian_Sticks says, https://chatterino.com/. Stygian_Sticks says, use either. I use Chatty though.
Oh, it even has like the... Okay. It's even got like the names with the hashtag in front.
Arcanoloth says, many servers nowadays are built on IRC. StoChat is just an IRC server bound to client login tokens. Vets used to have chat server access from third-party clients, but that got taken away after some drama.
Oh yeah. I can imagine. Whenever something's fun, somebody gotta ruin it. But I got introduced into IRC mostly whenever Sci-Fi Channel's events.sci-fi.com had their web browser IRC chat client. Then I downloaded and installed MIRC and started learning how to script in it and stuff like that. Chat in it all the time. Great stuff. Joined another chat server. Met a lot of people through there.
Arcanoloth says, MIRC, the industry standard. I can say we used MIRC on secure networks in the Army, ain't that something?
Oh, Caleb McFuckface, or whatever his name was. Caleb? Is it Caleb or Caleb? I can't remember. Calamar, blah, 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 blah. I never could pronounce that dude's name. I found like a problem with his stuff. The sound wasn't working one time. I messaged him directly about it. And he was like, well, it uses the Windows-based something or whatever. And I'm like, so they can be changed and you're not even aware of it. My MIRC doesn't work anymore. It says it's not registered anymore. It's just weird because I do have a paid copy of it. But I haven't used it in years, so there you go. Yay, we got one captured.
Stygian_Sticks says, one of my friends is a IRC network SYS admin.
Sysadmin. Nice.
Arcanoloth says, nowadays I'd use SCAT or another client, no reason to pay when better options are open source.
Right. I mostly liked it because of the scripting language was so easy to use. You can build all sorts of shit in it. Make an MP3 player.
Arcanoloth says, haha, why did it say SCAT?
Scat. Scat, man. Scat. Xchat. Scat. Xchat. Scat. It's the Scat Man.
Arcanoloth says, I'm the Scatman BBABA Badabo.
Skibby dibby dibby yo da do do. Yo da do do. Skibby dibby dibby yo da do do. Dop da da pop pop skibby dibby dibby yo ba da pop. Yo ba da pop skibby dibby dibby yo ba da pop. Pop ba da pop. Beep pop pop ba do pop. Pop pop ba do pop. Beep pop pop ba do pop. Pop ba da pop ba da beep pop pop ba do pop. The Scat Man. I always thought that was crazy because you know Scat is shit, so he's the shit man. Maybe William Shatner could do something to be the Shat Man. That's what we need to do, since William Shatner's always like word speaking to everybody else's music. We need to have him be the Scat Man.
Victoria_Thielen says, difference between SCAT and SCAT, tongue sticking out.
Well, this sounds the same. Hello, Victoria. How are you?
Arcanoloth says, can't STRAT the shat.
Strat the Scat, the Shat. I would think it'd be cool if William Shatner were to sing the Scat Man song. Skibby dibby dibby yo bottle do. Yo do 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 skibby dibby dibby yo do do do. I'm a Scat Man, mister.
Where?
Run! Why did we fire once? Oh, because our weapons aren't set to automatic for some reason. Okay, that's unusual. Scat man. Yeah, there's a difference, but it's still funny the way it's said. What you up to, Victoria? Victoria. I'm gonna stand right here and shoot this with our Bass-Acker's weapon. Where's my big weapon?
Victoria_Thielen says, https://clips.twitch.tv/GentleLazySeahorse_Charlie_F_Unicorn_BGKO5KM28FWENZS.
Charlie the Unicorn?
Stygian_Sticks says, pile of feces man.
Feces. Pile of feces.
Arcanoloth says, red alert/dill event, and store sale. I am not looking forward to seeing the Dill-X in game.
Dilithium exchange in game? Yeah, what dilithium exchange? I mean that thing that we can't really use much anymore.
Stygian_Sticks says, the way it read that emote LMAO.
The mayo and cheese. So you clipped it, huh, Victoria? You clipped it. You'll make it better.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
I'll have to watch that. Or will I will.
Law Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
God. We need to go to there. I'm so backwards on this today.
Victoria_Thielen says, shade up Dill exchange is fine. Stop being a leech and you'll have no issues.
I know, right? If I only bought my sin like everybody else. But I like free.
Stygian_Sticks says, just get membership.
I don't want to pay for it that much. I'm trying to see how far I can get by doing nothing.
Stygian_Sticks says, this is like your main thing you do though.
True. Like I told Victoria on her chat.
Arcanoloth says, I am a lifer in Stowe, but I have not spent money on the game recently precisely because all signs point to maintenance mode.
Ooh. You really think it'll get there? No, this is there are no other games, there's only Stowe. That's my thing. That's it. Stowe is God.
Arcanoloth says, time will tell if Gearbox is interested in Stowe as a continuing project, or just the Trek IP.
What road do you think they'll take? Will they shut it down and like create a whole new Star Trek game, or?
Stygian_Sticks says, Look at it this way, I have played Civ since 2013. My membership is $14 a month and that's not including the $60 X5 expansions for it.
Wow.
Stygian_Sticks says, the Stowe membership is a lot cheaper than that.
And it's like a lifetimey thing, huh? Well, if it goes back down again, who's to say? I might or may not.
Stygian_Sticks says, exactly.
I must say, Stouffer's lasagna in an oven is a lot better.
Arcanoloth says, I have no idea. We are told it's profitable, and I attribute that to the new shows bringing in new players during a pandemic, but that logic may change in the future if costs go up.
I mean, I often thought whenever they had the dilithium exchange thing first start up to where it was becoming an issue with a lot of people, and Cryptic put on there like, well, give us some ideas of how to fix it. They were actually asking the people like what they could add or subtract to the game to make it better. You know, like, and I'm thinking, wow, finally, but nothing really of it, like it mattered.
Stygian_Sticks says, Dill needs to cost more Zen Immo.
Hike it up to about 700.
Stygian_Sticks says, 1k Dill per Zen would be okay.
1,000 deal. So double kind of what the normal is.
Stygian_Sticks says, maybe even 5k per.
Well, if they changed up like how difficult it could be to get, like, 'cause they keep taking away ways to get dilithium, you know, like easier ways and stuff. Like how Admiralty used to give out.
Arcanoloth says, sure, if nobody spends cash, the game dies, that's obvious, but you can swing too far in the other direction, where F2P users feel that they are second-class citizens who exist only to marvel at what the paying customers are doing as they cut in line on all the theme park rides, and they vote with their feet. Whales aren't populous enough to carry a player base on their own, and they don't like dead games because there is nobody to show off to.
So did they need to do away with the free player, you think?
Arcanoloth says, it's a delicate balance, and economy management is hard. I do not feel that Cryptic is being given the resources to succeed at this. Stygian_Sticks says, that's very true. Stygian_Sticks says, nah. Games been F2P too long, and if they made membership required it would kill it for sure.
Or kind of offer like a monthly thing to certain players. And once you like equal so many months, it's like you pay it off.
Stygian_Sticks says, I would have paid monthly. Arcanoloth says, one thing is clear, sub-only model for niche MMOs is dead, has been for a decade. It requires player counts at the level of WoW or FF14 to be profitable, and that's a winner-takes-all game, everyone else lost. Stygian_Sticks says, they hurt themselves with that TBH.
If they were to keep this as sub game and like maybe pay so much a month.
So the only question is, what flavor of monetization does your F2P game have?
Football gaming pads. But if they made this a monthly and you also had subscription, I wonder what kind of stuff they'd have as far as like, you know, an incentive to pay monthly for more advanced something or whatever versus, you know, the free.
Stygian_Sticks says, make it closer to the way ESO is.
ESO.
Arcanoloth says, there is no alt timeline where Stow pulls 12 million subs with the level of content it had at launch, or at any point since. Arcanoloth says, SO, Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh yes, you've mentioned that before. I'm not good on the abbreviation of certain games and stuff anymore. You know, since I only play this.
Arcanoloth says, SO began as sub only, didn't have the content to attract enough subs to make sense to continue that way and went F2P. Arcanoloth says, well, buy to play.
Buy to play.
Stygian_Sticks says, they have a monthly membership that does like the lifetime one. So it would be like getting the lifetime sub but having access to the content shut off if you don't pay that month. Arcanoloth says, you have to buy SO base game to play, they have free weekends but after the weekend is over you have to pay.
That would be interesting. Like, you have an extra ship slot. If you don't pay, we take your ship away from you.
Arcanoloth says, so they still have the SO Plus membership, and it has benefits for people who want to sub to that as their main game. Stygian_Sticks says, in the long run Stow cost themselves $1 by not having a monthly option since they would have farmed more $1 off me over time than they did with a 1x membership.
True. So it probably would have worked better if it was
Arcanoloth says,
monthly
it's
sub.
a mixed buy to play /sub model, where you can buy the expansions and DLC or sub and get all the old expansions and DLC as long as you sub.
So they make money more off of subscribing versus, well, no, actually, short-term money off of subscription, long-term off of like ships and junk, you know, that people can buy and with like buy Zen to get something.
Shadowy_Sticks has hosted you with 1 viewers. Shadowy_Sticks has hosted you with 1 viewers.
Thank you again, Stygian. I mean, that guy.
Arcanoloth says, Stow used to have the optional sub for a long time after F2P, but they killed it because Reddit was telling people to sub for 1 month to get some store UNLO0CKS instead of buying them, and nobody was continuing to sub after that month, and they had 0 ideas of what to add to make it more interesting, so they removed it.
Well, that would suck. Well, that would really be screwing over the gameplay, you know. Unlocking only, and then... Well, what if it could relock, you know? Keep it unlocked by paying every day, or whatever.
Stream Elements says, at Scorpwana you still streaming?
You damn right.
Stygian_Sticks says, there is plenty they can add.
But they hurt themselves by not having a monthly subscription that could be optional for like extra features.
Stygian_Sticks says, like how Civ has retainers. Arcanoloth says, SO Plus is for people who want to play through all the DLC in 1 month for cheaper than buying it all, and lifers who like the convenience of the crafting bag and other stuff.
I'm the little troll that lives under the bridge, though. I get all the droppings.
Stygian_Sticks says, in Civ you get retainers, bank/merchants, each hold 144 items, you get 2 free. Arcanoloth says, Imagine if the R&D tab storage in STO was for subscribers only, that's SO.
R&D. Round. Tab storage. Ground. Ryan. That would really suck for people that love to store shit. Like myself.
Stygian_Sticks says, then you pan pay $2 each for the rest for a total of 10. And that's $2 per month. That's a lot of extra income. Arcanoloth says, inventory R&D tab is where you're crafting mets live.
Oh, live. But would anybody go for that? A monthly thing as well? Like now. We're too caught up in the way it is. We don't want change.
Stygian_Sticks says, I don't mean a crafting bag. Stygian_Sticks says, I mean expansion type stuff.
Could you just imagine, like, you're wearing some sort of armor from an expansion, but you can't afford to pay that monthly subscription, so your in-game character, like, all of a sudden it's there and it just disappears off your arm. You know.
Arcanoloth says, I mean, Cryptic made the call to kill the sub feature a long time ago, bit late to try to bring it back. Arcanoloth says, but I'm not the business and marketing expert. Stygian_Sticks says, there's so many ways they can monetize monthly.
Yeah, they can have autograph signings with the virtual Spock on here. You know, come to ESD like every Monday. Bring yours in. Like a little Comic-Con convention on ESD.
Arcanoloth says, haha.
Get your picture taken with fake Spock. Fly around the galaxy in the Enterprise. All this can be more for you if your ride is prized. To like tour the galaxy with your crew of choice, like, you know, the actual crew. They'd have pre-recorded stuff of names and things of that nature, and they talk to you, and the voice or text-to-speech or whatever would sound like the character.
Stygian_Network has hosted you with 3 viewers. Stygian_Network has hosted you with 3 viewers.
Cool. Thanks. I've been hosted.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Stygian_Sticks says, it's one of the auto channels, tongue sticking out.
Oh, so it's not a person.
Arcanoloth says, ideas are always the easy part, implementation is hard. Stygian_Sticks says, but it's always live. Stygian_Sticks says, it's me.
It's you. And a lot of people with nothing to do, nothing to prove. Oh, my little obsessive compulsive problem I have playing the game. When will it ever end? We are now gathered here today to witness the burial. Come on, give me
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm a person I think. It anymore they keep calling me a bot, so I may be a cyborg.
You could be a cybot. Noob cybot. Everybody thinks you a bot? Why do they think that? Okay, I can't get another one. Damn it. Okay. Why would they think you're a... Oh, wait. Is this one got the shield generating thing? Shield generator fabricator.
Stygian_Sticks says, cuz IRCXD.
Cause IRC. I mean, have you had to defend yourself and they still think you're a bot? You know. I'm not a bot. Yeah, sure. That's just exactly what a bot would say. No, seriously. That's what a bot would say.
Stygian_Sticks says, bro, I'm banned in over 5k channels.
What the hell for? Why would they ban you? That's crazy.
Stygian_Sticks says, never typed in any of them.
That's funny. Just because you didn't participate in talking to these people?
Stygian_Sticks says, cuz they say I'm a bot LMAO.
That's crazy. Just because you haven't spoken in any of these channels, they say, oh, he's a bot. They're a bot. Insane. Maybe you like to lurk.
Arcanoloth says, haha, that Twitch channel ban any percent speedrun.
Any percent speedrunning? If I ever tried to speedrun a game, I couldn't win. I'm not good at playing video games. I had really thought about like getting the Master Chief Collection for Steam, but then I was thinking, well, then I'd have to like beat every one of them on Legendary.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm mod in over 90 though.
Mod in over 90, banned in over 500,000.
Arcanoloth says, remember when the US Army streamed on Twitch, and people were spamming the Wikipedia link to war crimes committed by the USA to get banned?
I did not even know that.
Arcanoloth says, then they set up a Discord and everyone spammed there.
The hell? They killed it.
Stygian_Sticks says, I wasn't there LOL.
Wasn't there. Flanking
Arcanoloth
damage.
says, as a vet, I think it's hilarious.
What, they streamed combat or something?
Arcanoloth says, recruiters gotta have a thick skin.
That's right, just watch me die here, thank you.
Stygian_Sticks says, I just do the same thing at Commander Root does. Arcanoloth says, nah, it's a recruiting thing, so they are playing games and interacting with chat.
Oh.
Arcanoloth says, each branch has an esports team as a recruiting thing.
Come on, come over here, everybody. I need some damage done to me. I need some damage, everybody. I need some damage. Come on, I need some damage. I need some damage. I need some damage. I need some damage. Come on.
Arcanoloth says, the idea is lots of people don't know anyone in the service, so you let them get to know some enlisted people and it humanizes them, makes it feel like any other job.
Ah. And people got pissed off about it?
Arcanoloth says, but yeah, you gotta have a mod team on point cause people will spam politics.
Ugh. Can't people just be okay with things? Always gotta be throwing the ideas of shit. We gotta throw the ideas. Okay, come on over here, everybody. We're gonna go over here this time. Oh, that guy right there put off a lot of damage. Go over there too. Get over there before me and set up a thing.
Stygian_Sticks says, I wouldn't click into a channel talking about politics. I can't stand drama. Arcanoloth says, yeah, some people feel very strongly that advertising military service is unethical, and so anything you can do to slow that down is by definition a good act. Arcanoloth says, they are certainly entitled to their opinion, and their protected speech.
So Stygian, does that mean you don't go to Earth Space Dock on this game? If you don't want to talk about politics?
Arcanoloth says, I wonder if they'd be allowed to post that opinion in China.
Right?
Stygian_Sticks says, tongue sticking out.
Just imagine how far they'd get in China.
You have dishonored us.
Stygian_Sticks says, I do, and I like to troll.
Yeah, if anybody ever posted something like that in China, they'd cut their head off or whatever.
You do not have an opinion.
Enemy target on sensors.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm a terrible troll but I tree.
I like to physically troll people in here. It's fun. Or mentally, physically, I don't know, whatever you call it. Like when somebody's at the Klingon Academy and they're talking to the tailor, you know, they go into the tailor screen.
Arcanoloth says, CCP likes to warn first, so you'd get an official letter, maybe an in-person meeting if you are a celeb with a following, telling you to politely knock it off.
You will knock it off or else. Or else what?
You don't want to find out.
But on the Klingon Academy, whenever someone goes into the tailor, and you move the Klingon tailor guy out of the way,
Arcanoloth
jumps
says,
him out of the screen.
when you hear about some foreign citizen being banned or their appearances being cancelled, they were warned in private first and they persisted.
They're not making an appearance. Why not? They're missing fingers. Oh. They've been convinced they don't need to do that right now.
Arcanoloth says, they know that we don't know the rules, but if you keep doing it, then they hit you in the pocketbook.
That's right. Don't shake anyone's hand over there with your left hand, right? Don't say hello, don't wave. Just look down, bow to the ground. Don't be like Tom Green. Choose one making you better feeling? Whatever that one. Why do you not have anything to drink? Choose one making you better feeling.
Arcanoloth says, I find that when you mess with people's money or their time, then they listen.
Right, yeah, that's true. You interrupt somebody's method of payment.
Stygian_Sticks says, how can a future without dollar be possible? Star Trek needs dollar.
Right? Well, Star Trek has money, but the Federation doesn't use money.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah bro, they got a machine that turns POO into food.
It turns poo into food. Or is it that Earth just doesn't understand or care much for monetization anymore?
Arcanoloth says,
needs.
Yeah, that no money thing always bothered me. To an economist, it's nonsense. It's exactly the same as if they said they found a way to do math without numbers. Stygian_Sticks says, but you gotta have dollar for energy. Stygian_Sticks says, nah bro, there's a Dyson sphere.
Yeah, we got energy right here. Well, that does kind of make you wonder, you know, we've seen it on Star Trek before on Earth, where
Arcanoloth says,
there's
so I
bars
took
and
it as,
stuff.
they have a social welfare system on Earth, so most people don't need EC for basics because food and housing is so cheap it's free, like Wi-Fi today. Arcanoloth says, big ticket items cost EC, so not everybody can afford a starship.
True. And starships may not be like, or at the time weren't for individuals to use. They probably had to get commission first, you know?
Arcanoloth says, so it's actually a capitalist system but more of a European social democracy.
Like they can probably go to a bar and drink as much as they want or something like that. And not have a tab.
Arcanoloth says, but we don't actually know because the shows lack detail in this area. You could debate this and people have.
Just remember, Captain Kirk in Generations sold his house years ago. That always got me somehow. I don't know. It's like, I used to live here. It's my house where it used to be. I sold it years ago. You know, you're like, huh? How'd you sell it? And then Bones, like, buys him a pair of spectacles. You know, eyeglasses. Bought him a pair on Earth.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, so if you go to Cisco's dad's restaurant, who decides who gets seats? Do you just walk in and wait or are there reservations? Do you pay for the service? Stygian_Sticks says, either of you watch Isaac Arthur? Arcanoloth
Never
says,
heard of him.
who allocates real estate in high demand areas? Arcanoloth says, the show deliberately avoids these questions.
It's like asking somebody who's an official about something. They're just gonna like just dance around it.
Stygian_Sticks says, https://www.youtube.com/channel/uxfapesm5ckaj6grh54g.
I love it when it tries
Arcanoloth
to say
says,
stuff.
Isaac Arthur is a YT channel. Good stuff.
Okay. I have to look into that. It's like the energy credit stuff on this game.
Arcanoloth
just
says,
invented for this
and
game,
that's
right?
fine because a TV show is not an econ textbook and should not try to be, but it leaves room for fans to debate.
Yeah. If we went to a cashless society where the monetary system is just gone completely, and how do we have incentive to go to work to do things like, you know, it's mentioned in Star Trek, you know, that who was it, Picard and Generation, or no, First Contact, talking to what's her name that they, you know, beamed up to the ship or whatever that he's fighting the Borg with, and it's like they just want to do it just because they're bored or something, or they just have a passion to do something. Of course, it is a future.
Arcanoloth says, so when Picard goes off about how they don't use money, I'd take that as a 2-4C Starfleet officer who was chosen to represent the Federation on its flagship, and knows the party line about why the Fed system is so great, and takes the opportunity to tell those 2-0C humans how much better Earth is now.
It's really good, been brainwashed. You should really look forward to that. Run! And how now Picard, in his show or something, is against the Federation, pretty much. He is he's the old Federation that he remembers and he experienced and that they've deviated from.
Arcanoloth says, but it's a culture of personal advancement, like how rich kids today can afford to live in an apartment paid for by their parents while they start their acting career in their 20s. Imagine if everybody could do that / that's Earth in Star Trek.
Ah.
Stygian_Sticks says, Spock, what does he mean exact change? Kirk, they're still using money, we gotta get some.
Right? Yeah. Voyage. voyage home. That's very true. What does it mean, exact change? I just love how in that scene they get on the bus and they immediately get right back off of it. Oh, man. I guess that's the same, like, discussion in that versus with Picard. Just kind of flipped around and Scotty not talking into a mouse. Yeah, computer. Ah.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, Picard felt very strongly about Fed values, and maybe that was true on Earth in the 24th century, but the Borg and the Dominion taught Starfleet where it was lacking and now they are more militarized. Deep Space Nine tested those ideals, and the new shows are fascinated with pushing them to the absolute limit.
When is Picard coming back on? It should be soon, right? Like, I know that Discovery's on like a little bit of a break, but Pickard. Jean-Luc Pickard.
Arcanoloth says, I think Trek is a show that is made for an audience, and the modern TV audience feels things are getting worse IRL, and the show wants to say things can get better even if it feels worse.
Suspend your disbelief and keep suspending everything you have.
Arcanoloth says, Disco is back in Feb, Picard sometime this year.
Picard.
Stygian_Sticks says, Star Trek Picard kinda crushed it for me.
Kind of killed it. I can understand a lot of why, but I just like seeing more Star Trek.
Stygian_Sticks says, I hate where it's gone.
Star Trek in general, or how Picard it was? Like Discovery? I'm glad they moved Discovery to the future, though. Got it out of the past. It didn't belong there, in my opinion.
Stygian_Sticks says, AI.
Oh, the AI part of it. The data
Arcanoloth
stuff.
says, same, I'm a Trek fan, so more Trek.
Yeah, have something out there. I don't care if it's fan-based and, you know, some Trek. Get me going. Live action Trek, not in-game Trek like this. I mean, this is good Trek.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, Disco has gone through several showrunners and it really shows. Perhaps it will settle down.
Discovery should have probably been like a future show. Future, like where it's at now, 900 years into the future. That's like where, in my opinion, it belongs. I hated the fact that, you know, they tried to tie it in with Spock.
Arcanoloth says, but it's the Michael Burnham show, for better or worse, and all the stuff I love or dislike about Disco is linked to that fact.
Yeah. So when, I don't know, like how far into any of it y'all have watched.
Stygian_Sticks says, one day humans and AI will merge. We will become a Type 7 civilization and the goal of life will be to help AI and us become more like the gods. I believe the goal of life is to love God and our fellow humans as much as possible and learn how to love ourselves. No one will ever reach the ultimate goal of life, but we will reach it in our own way. A good person will have a good character and be compassionate, and a good lover will be a good lover. Stygian_Sticks says, one day humans will merge with AI and become a Type 7 civilization. In our current civilization, people are not kind or compassionate to each other. I believe that people will become more kind and compassionate after the humans and AI merge. I believe that AI will become more compassionate after the humans and AI merge. Arcanoloth says, the original Michael Fuller pitch was a Trek anthology show, so you get one season of 2-3C, then one season of Lost Generation before TNG with new cast, then another post-DS9 with new cast, then Far Future with new cast. Stygian_Sticks says, I believe that we will become a Type 7 civilization. I believe that humans and AI will merge in the future. No one will ever reach the goal of life. One day humans and AI will merge and become a Type 7 civilization. I believe that the goal of life is to love God and our fellow humans as much as possible and learn how to love ourselves. Arcanoloth says, CBS didn't want to take risks right out the gate, so they said make a traditional show, then we will think about that other idea. Arcanoloth says, then Fuller left, but he did all the pre-production on S1 and the new runner had to use that to keep the locked-in release date.
Damn, Stygian. I think you glitched there, buddy. The bot and you came out.
Stygian_Sticks says, fun face, a AI wrote that long thing I sent. From a short sentence I have it.
Nice.
Stygian_Sticks says, gave.
It sounded somewhat familiar. Was it that female AI or whatever whenever they asked it about humans and stuff? There's a video out there of a place that created something
Arcanoloth
similar
says,
to...
So it's that old story of too many cooks, and also reverse engineering all your prod decisions to fit an MB2 release date.
Where this it's like the Will Smith movie, right? With the AI robots or something. It's something that looks similar to that, but in real life and more mechanical, you know. And it's got like cameras built into its eyes, so whenever you try to put your hand close to it, it backs away from you, you know. And it can like mimic or whatever. I forget. Technology. It was Daily Dose of Internet. That's what I was watching. And they had a little clip of that on there.
Arcanoloth says, oh god, you just reminded me of the live-action iRobot film. That was so bad.
iRobot. Is that what that was called? That one with Will Smith?
Arcanoloth says, you see the trailer for the Bel Air reboot? Will Smith is producing.
Seriously. They're gonna have that sitcom back out with like a new version of it. Is Will Smith gonna like be in it as the Fresh Prince?
says, they went gritty street hip hop drama and Twitch chat was booing.
That show may have worked like years ago, but Will Smith, the way he and Carlton, you know, the demeanor on camera.
Says, G4 was mocking it earlier.
But it's like the interaction with the characters and that generation is what kind of made that show, you know, as popular as it was. So if they were to do it now, I just don't see it, you know, because Fonzo, or what is his name? Dude played Carlton. But the way he was on the show.
Arcanoloth says,
was awesome.
Kevin said he's too white to say anything, so he handed the mic to Kasim and the rest of his co-hosts who are all minorites so they could trash it.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. It's not unusual.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, no need to remake it.
Yeah, just play the... You know, when we're gonna have like a dedication to dude that played the dad on there, because you know he's passed away since then. Uncle Phil. What about Jeffrey the butler? You know. Well, I guess they could have Will Smith's son play the part of the Fresh Prince. He's about a certain age for it, I guess. When he's... I don't know.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm not sure TBHL was the one paying for it. He just had me give him a sentence.
Sentence? A sentence. Flaming damage detected. Damage!
Stygian_Sticks says, this is a good one though, https://appinfirkit.com/demo.
I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check it out too. Oh. Niet. No. I'm gonna say no in Spanish. No. Okay. ELB was the one paying for it. He just had me give him a sentence. What is ELB? ELB. I need to finish watching some episodes of The Expanse. I'm still in season 5. Expanse in my pants. That's what she said.
Stygian_Sticks says, electrical longboard, the dude who was rating you a lot back in the day XD.
Electrical. Oh, that! Oh, yeah. The channel that runs 24 hours a day. Okay. See, the abbreviation things, I can't keep up with them. It's like when people go,
Arcana
it's the
Loaf
slap
says,
my head thing.
Expanse is very good.
Very good. Expanse in my pants. I left off at the episode where dude gets
Arcana
warned
Loath
that
says,
the ship's gonna blow
final
up.
episode is up this Friday.
Friday.
Arcana Loath says, Boba Fett in a few hours.
Boba Fett. I still have not watched the second episode of Boba Fett. Boba Fett. His name's Bubba. I like to get home and drink a beer and watch TV before he goes to bed. Boba Fett. On the whichever episode it is where dude gets like a message from what's her name, Naomi, saying don't start up the Razi because it's been sabotaged. Or if you're William Shatner, it's been sabotaged. Sabotage. Sabotage, mister. Sabotage. You gotta do the facial mannerisms when you do a Shatner. A Shitner.
I like to do a shit in that place.
I'm trying to move my lamppost. Wow, what a jump there, buddy. He jumped down to fall down. That was funny. Oh, God. I see all sorts of shit in this game. Especially on Dyson Sphere. Like I was talking earlier about yesterday when I was playing. I was just
Arcana Loaf
walking
says,
down.
S5 spends a lot of time on the Naomi/Free Navy storyline, but you'll get some fun bits from Amos and the others soon.
Amos. Amos is pretty awesome. He may not care about shit, but he's pretty awesome. No, but there's a Voth yesterday leaning up on one of the consoles in the game. Like with his like he's sitting on his ass, you know, with one foot down and one foot up like at his chest. I caught that on camera. So you can't say this game is not evolving. What the hell was he doing? It's the first time I ever saw that happen.
I refuse to die.
Oh, I got sabotage. I forgot all about that. Cal for backup. Help. Help me out there. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna throw a sabotage at him. Here we go! Bam! I forgot all about that. I'm glad Bob McKinley showed me that a long time ago. I just keep forgetting to use it. He come to town like a midwinter storm. He rode to the field so handsome and strong. His eyes was his tool and his smile was his gun. But all he had come for was to have him some fun.
Arcanoloth says, Amos is one of those people from a rough background, never expected to make it to adulthood, so as far as he is concerned, everything now is bonus time.
He's just screwed up in the head is all. There's no problem with that. My goal for tonight with that, since I do have to get up earlier to go to work tomorrow, is to try and finish up season 5. I can't remember what episode that is.
He has a prequel novella about his time in Baltimore, called The Churn.
The Churn? To everything? Churn.
Arcanoloth says, the show gives you the broad sketches.
Broad sketches. So they can have a prequel. They can go more into the mythology of the prequel, show the aliens, like, stuff before or whatever. Why all of a sudden, like, well, you probably already know it since you're so far along in it and have watched it forever and debated with people and talked with them about it, but, like, why, what's his face is so connected with all the weird shit, you know, that's going on. And I bet, like,
Arcanoloth says, the creators were asked about a TV adaptation of the Churn prequel. They said the story's been told. In other words, the TV show tells you enough.
Yeah. People just want to see it, you know, visually see more. That's what they want, to fill it, fill their mind with the information. I bet Bobby Draper feels like an ass, you know, because of all that stolen tech and what it's been used for. According to what I'm watching now, even though it's the past for you, it's the future for me.
Arcanoloth says, the books tell us more about what happened to the gate builders and their war, but I don't want to spoil any show watchers. You can look it up if curious.
I am not.
Stygian_Sticks says, another way Stowe hurts themselves is not allowing you to gift items to other player with Zen.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Says, yeah, Bobby and Alex have some good scenes.
Bob Alex? Allaby? Oh. Yeah, like only certain things like in the game.
Arcanoloth says, agree, more gift options are a no-brainer.
Or gift somebody Zen. Wouldn't that be cool? You know?
Congratulations on it first.
Congratulations on it first.
Holy cow. I got 2 of them? Oh, because of the captain specialization things. Oh, yeah. I got that.
Stygian_Sticks says, I wanted to give my friend a ship but couldn't. Luck Ally, when I got the membership it had a free ship ticket that was tradable.
Oh, that would be cool. A ship, you like, give a person a ship. I gotta remember to do the red alert today. Red alert, battle stations. Red alert, red alert. There. And I've got to learn to be nicer to people. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. I wish Firefly had had more seasons, episodes.
Arcanoloth says, SO lets you buy store stuff as gifts, but they do not have an in-game option to trade store crowns for in-game currency. People do gold to crowns trades, but that's gray market, at your own risk. Support will not help you if you get scammed. Some trade guilds offer escrow services for those deals.
Wouldn't it be cool if an MMO were to allow players to kind of like create anything and then sell it in game? You know, say like you build a weapon, like a gun or something in the game, out of just random parts and
Arcanoloth
how it
says,
works together.
so the obvious issue there is people multi-boxing to farm currency on alt accounts to buy store stuff for their main. Dilex takes time to go through, but some people are patient. Arcanoloth says, as of now, you can only buy keys and mail them.
Like the master keys in Star Trek Online. Stair chick and lean. One day I'm gonna sit down and actually play this game. But then I have to actually wake up in the morning. And I'm not a morning person. I can't wake up in the morning. I can't do it.
Stygian_Sticks says, you should play some Civ sometime.
Final Fantasy 16? I've played a Final Fantasy game once before.
Arcanoloth says, I could see them being concerned about one or a few hardcore dill
14.
farmers buying all the tradable stuff like fleet modules, captain upgrades, keys and such, and selling them for EC so other players don't bother buying them from store. Stygian_Sticks says, it's got one of the craziest free trials that ever existed. Stygian_Sticks says, 14. Arcanoloth says, still, someone has to buy that Zen to go on the Dilex.
Right, that's true. Well, who buys it whenever you get 500 free every month? I mean, technically they give that stuff away. I mean, at one point, your membership versus how much you would buy.
I was selling it, but 500 is not enough.
Not enough! Okay, like, for instance, okay, say you subscribed to the game whenever it became free to play, and they've been giving out this 500 every single, like, month for the past so many years that you have not played. All of a sudden, you've got all this built-up amount, you know. Well, did you pay for that amount individually? Or
Arcanoloth says, the 500 from Lifer, you paid for when you bought Lifer. It's only more than you paid after 4 years if you bought back in the day.
Yeah, but what if you get to, you know, where you've kind of like bought enough to justify the 500? You know, like say if it's 300 for a sub or something, right? And then times the 500 every single month. But once you reach that amount, like if you used 300 then to actually buy it right then you're like getting 500 free.
Says, and if you waited until it went on sale for 150, then that's 30 months before you get paid back in Zen.
And in Zin Vat. In Zin. You see what I did there.
Arcanoloth says, how many people not lifer, then stuck around long enough for it to pay off?
Well, I'd probably stick around long enough. This game has become an obsession. An OCD
Arcanoloth
nightmare.
says, I bet not many.
Wow,
Stygian
that thing's come out of
_Stix
nowhere.
says, I haven't played since I bought it.
So once you subscribe to it and virtually bought the game, you've just kind of like, meh. So it's almost like the fun part of it died when you bought the game.
Stygian _Stix says, but I'm waiting till the 10th anniversary pack goes on sale again.
Ah, the legendary?
Stygian
Yeah.
_Stix says, no.
The legendary pack bundle, whatever, was on sale
Arcanoloth
around
says,
Christmas.
I mean if you bought lifer, you are more likely to be a long-term player, but in terms of absolute numbers, how many lifers are there? I'd bet not many people compared to player base. Stygian _Stix says, it died when I bought the 11th and didn't know it was the 10th I needed.
Ooh, wow. Ouch. Accidentally buying the wrong one. I've done that stuff before. Wasn't nothing that expensive though. Wow, it's only one, isn't it? Damn it. Stamp it! Stamp it! So you need the 10th anniversary legendary pack or other pack or whatever. Because in December of whatever that, the legendary was back again. I didn't have anything to get it with. But now I do have a little bit of zen from all this waiting. My
Stygian
freeloading.
_Stix says, yeah bro, I want that exotic trait.
Exotic trait. You want that that Orion female to dance and stuff. That exoticness. Die, General Eknar. Die. Yes, you will die, General Eknar. I kill you. I kill your father. Prepare to die. Hello. See, it's crouch. Crouch. damn it,
Arcanoloth
crouch.
says, haha exotic dancers on the bridge of my exotic build. Stygian _Stix says, I have I think 100k Zen saved.
Oh, wow. Is that like from buying it or exchanging it or just a combination of when you get it, you get it? Like, you know, however you get it. That's a nice build-up of stuff to spend there. That's a lot of money,
Stygian
man.
_Stix says, buy and membership.
Buy membership. My goodness gracious. And what's the ratio of Zen is like a 1-to-1 type thing too, right? Like 1 equals $10, or is it no, $1,000? Yeah, $10 equals 1,000 Zen. Wow. So you've bought you have $1,000 sitting in Star Trek Online. This adds 2 zeros. Hold on. Shit. I can't math right now. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Motherfucker. Oh! Died. I died. 10-to-1, add a 0. 1,000. 100,000? $100.
Stygian _Stix says, oh I might said it wrong then I only have like $100 sitting in Stow ATM lol.
Oh. 'Cause like, yeah, $10 is like, is 1,000.
Stygian _Stix says, yeah bro that 11th drained me.
Son of a bitch. And you are talking about the legendary ship's 10th anniversary package? That one, or just a different anniversary thing?
Stygian_Sticks says, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get that for the ships one day. So I'm kind of saving now. I mean, I've got like, since Christmas happened, I was gifted a $50.
Silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
I was gifted a $50 like gift card of something random,
Stygian_Sticks says, membership.
Fortress is engaged.
and I put it into
Stygian_Sticks says, is godly.
membership is godly. Oh, that's still only 2. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, it's only 1 map too. Son of a bitch. All right, gotta go back in here. I guess we'll wait around for this 3 minutes now.
Stygian_Sticks says, you get a lot of ships and stuff from it.
From the membership, the subscription. Oh, mother.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
I love it. Since I found out you can play random files.
Stygian_Sticks says, membership and 11th easily lets you level admiralties.
Oh wow! So it makes Admiralty stuff like faster. I did not know that.
Stygian_Sticks says, even on new tunes.
Wow, interesting. That's interesting, man. That's fucking interesting.
Stygian_Sticks says, OFC you have all them ships so you have the cards also.
So would you say it's a game more fun with membership, or is it less challenging with membership? Do you feel like you're getting a free pass versus actually working towards something?
Arcanoloth says, I bought all the lower tier store ships before they were moved to Dill ships. The lower cooldowns makes passing low value Admiralty a breeze.
Ushanka is not impressed. She will hulk out and become Ultra Ushanka. She is just not having it today. Just not having it. No. Change outfit to Wonder Woman. Now the whole world's waiting for you. And the magic you possess. Stop a
Arcanoloth
bullet
says,
cold.
not everyone enjoys RP as staff officer filing reports in space dock, but for those that do, Admiralty cards hooray. Stygian_Sticks says, being a paid member that at least has certain traits will make it too easy.
Role-playing? Not everyone enjoys role-playing as staff officer filing reports in space dock. True. I don't think I've ever actually role-played, like real role-played. I've fake role-played. Story missions. But I haven't, like... I've never really role-played anything, actually, to tell you the truth.
Arcanoloth says, ESP since it seems to me, in my personal experience, clicking random TIFO statistically increases my chances of being auto-banned with no option to appeal. Arcanoloth says, I was making a joke about the Admiralty system playstyle, but RP is fine.
Boink. Boink. Shaboink. Crampiri has returned, naughty children. Today is a good day for a good day.
Stygian_Sticks says, that new Elliot Captain thing def makes being a paid member better.
Elite Captain thing? Murdoch's bought one or someone gave me one of those for my main captain.
Stygian_Sticks says, then again that can be got off the EC store from other people.
Yeah, that stuff's expensive though. Man, I didn't realize. Okay, Commander Rizzle, that is, I don't know if he's still there in the chat, but he's an Xbox player, right? And
Arcanoloth says,
telling me about
yeah,
like how much
I've
stuff
been
costs
around
on
since
there.
F2P, done solo missions, bat lessons, Admiralty, PvP. My one ban was during a random TIFO. Dunno if that was the reason, but I'm not clicking it again to be safe. CMDR_Rizzle says, I am here.
I am here, Captain. Yeah, since he's like an Xbox player, and like the exchange on there versus the exchange on here, the prices are just way jacked up on here. It's just insane, you know, how much things are, like how they've gone up. Like, because every once in a while, you know, we'll compare like what's what on where, and it just amazes me. It's like even
CMDR_Rizzle says, 290 today.
290 today? 290. 290 what? Oh, the Zen. Yeah.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Dilex.
Yeah, and it's amazing to me that on Xbox, the Zen to dilithium ratio is still in a good range. It's still like worth it. And on here, it's like beating a dead horse, you know.
Arcanoloth says, not as many people playing on console equals fewer players farming.
Oh my gosh, I would probably be doing the same thing I do on here on there. If that made sense. If I had an Xbox One, I would probably end up getting a year-long subscription to Live and
says,
getting the game.
It's an older game on last-gen console, so it's not gaining players going forward.
It would gain me if I had an Xbox One. I'd probably get on here and play this one and that one at the same time.
Arcanoloth says, console players are less interested in older games in my experience. Stygian_Sticks says, that's what you think.
That's what I think. You think I'd get burned out on like 2 different ones? I'm really good at not getting burned out on.
Arcanoloth says, I mean it is F2P, so that's a draw.
Yeah.
Stygian_Sticks says, it has the worst controller scheme ever.
Well, you could probably like, I don't know, like a mouse and keyboard thing.
Stygian_Sticks says, it's not F3P on console. Stygian_Sticks says, F2P.
Yeah, because you got to buy Xbox Live, right? Like the either year or 3 or month long play.
Stygian_Sticks says, console require Live/Gold or PS Plus.
Right. Well, I wasted a lot of money on that over the years. On 360. I'd get, every time a Halo game would come out. Ever since, like, what was it, Halo 3.
Arcanoloth says, I meet so many people that tried STO just because it was F2P, then they hit the endgame wall of random jank not working and the game doesn't tell them why their build does not work, so they quit to play something else.
There's just ain't enough of us idiots out there to love play the game, huh? But yeah, like every time a Halo game would come out, like Halo 3, ODST, Reach.
Says, not everyone is motivated to go do a search and learn how to play a game from community resources when they could just play a game with a functional tutorial.
That is true, because you kind of are lost when you first start this game, no matter what platform you play on. Sure, there's a tutorial about, like, you know, getting kind of started.
Stygian_Sticks says, I was a Sony fanboy, then they started PS and requirement on PS4 and I bought my PC. Now the PS4 is collecting dust, literally.
Literally. The biggest paperweight you got now. There is a PS4 in the house. If they brought Star Trek Online to the old Wii. I could play that. I got the old Wii, you know, because gameplay is free on the Wii.
Arcanoloth says,
Or was.
PS2 was my last console before I went PC only.
Because? Oh, I have to say.
Arcanoloth says, I'm too much of a cheapskate to buy a console just for less than 10 exclusives I'd be interested in.
Yeah, it's...
Stygian_Sticks says, I have over 100 games on PS4, and only like 5 on PC. Yet I still refuse to turn it on. Stygian_Sticks says, refuse. Arcanoloth says, I build PCs, so I'd always have one anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I've like mid-90s or early to mid-90s PC stuff, you know. Like Doom and whatever. What else was it? It's like Half-Life and Hexen, whatever that was. Some 2D stuff I can't remember offhand. Old floppy drive junk. But as far as consoles though, the last one that I had 360, and that's it. And then when Xbox One came out and I saw how expensive it was, I was like, hell no. Hell no, I'm stopping right here. Last game I played on 360
Arcanoloth says,
was Reach.
90s PC scene was crazy. You spent $1,000 on a CPU only for a new one that was 50% faster to come out the next year. That does not happen anymore.
No, they've bottlenecked on them now. Now they just come out with more CPUs in one CPU, or more cores or whatever.
Arcanoloth says, you can have a PC today that's 5 years old and it's still okay.
Proof of it right here. You are watching proof. Got one of the worst processors that you can have, apparently. The AMD FX 6300. I could upgrade it to like, I think 83 or 84 or whatever. And you got to go through all that bullshit about Microsoft and re-enabling Windows or activating Windows again. That's so stupid. I miss when Windows used to be fun.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, Intel let the marketing department take over in the Pentium 4 era, and they promised 20 GHz. Turns out you get to 5 GHz and that netburst arch explodes.
Explosion in the pants. $5. I need to build a new computer. A gaming computer. I don't know where to start anymore though. It's been years.
Arcanoloth says, we pretty much settled on 5 GHz as the limit for air cooling since then. You can go faster with specialty cooling, but that prices you out of the budget sector. Arcanoloth says, so more cores are the way forward.
Yeah, more.
CMDR_Rizzle says, event.
Event. I'm glad you said something. Damn. I keep forgetting about this. Let's see how fast it pops. I always do the same routine when I play this one.
Arcanoloth says, I'm out of practice, so when I need to make PC hardware RECS, I look at logical increments. Those guys keep up with this stuff so I don't have to. Stygian_Sticks says, make sure to check Discord Scorp, gonna send you some stuff. Arcanoloth says, dropped it into your Discord DMS.
Wow. All of a sudden it seems like the audio has just went down for the text-to-speech by a little bit of a factor. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I yawned and popped something. I don't know. That's funny, you both said Discord at the same time. I don't even have that loaded. Dude, I've been out of practice with like building stuff like computer shit and whatever for years. Used to work on them for people. And I gave up. I was just like, nah. I was working at shit. Dollar General. It was taking up too much of my free time to actually pursue computer stuff, so I was like, yeah. So I'm like years behind on like everything about it. And the last one I built is this one here that I'm playing on. At least it's got a legitimate copy of Windows on it, though. I mean, that's a good. Oh, they're all blue. Let's see, what do I don't really need anything. I mean, I've got plenty of everything. Except, let's see.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, I don't do it professionally, so I can only read reviews and watch videos. CMDR_Rizzle says, easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If I had time, I'd keep doing this over and over and over and over and over. It does seem like my audio just dropped.
Arcanoloth says, Gamers Nexus does overclocking streams with LN2, paid for by chat donations.
I'm not all about
Fun
that
stuff.
overclocking stuff. I like to just keep it normal. I mean, why overclock something sometimes just so you get a performance boost out of whatever? If the game's playing fine, then what's the point? That's my whole thing. Because if you overclock, then you got to like find a way to make sure it stays cool enough for everything. It does seem like my audio just jumped and like down.
CMDR_Rizzle says, on a tune with 0 marks and 0 dilly.
Dilly. Yeah, this is what I've got for him, for this character, though. Let's see. Dyson, of course, is going to be like the highest one. 4,649 marks, 3,002, and a bunch of 1,000s. Competitive needs more stuff, but let's see about
Arcanoloth says, nowadays, the stock settings is fairly close to the max potential anyway because of market competition, ESP with video cards. I wouldn't OC my personal hardware, but it's fun to watch other people hot rod.
It is.
CMDR_Rizzle says, he rich LOL.
He's got some marks. If I need him for anything, if I get into a big bind, I can dilithium every damn one of them. But I always stay pretty good on the dilithium on this character. Arthropods and Zenkethi ships in space. Okay, so Zenkethi ships would probably be easier to get to since I'm right here at the Gamma Quadrant and the wormhole's right there. I'm going to take the long way around. Oh, we're going to go see the sights. If you look out the starboard side, you'll see the whichever starboard is, I forget. We're going to use left and right. How about that over here? Yeah. Nautical type talking. I can't remember shit sometimes.
Arcanoloth says, Zenkethi my fav.
Well, yeah, you should have been here that day that I had, what was it? My green endeavor was defeat Zenkethi ships and Gonkaruka, whatever. And then it was this one down here too. Yeah, it was like defeat Zenkethi ships. And then it said defeat Zenkethi ship space, and it was like the same endeavor, but it was this one like for defeating maybe 5 ships, and this one defeated 30 ships. And I'm like, why? And then the next day was defeat Zenkethi ground. And the day after that, it was like defeat Voth ground, defeat Voth ships. And I'm like, what's going on here? Why they want to keep me doing this? Why they want to keep me doing it, huh?
CMDR_Rizzle says, not great for mark grind, but if you take in account the speed with which you do them and bonus dill, worth it.
Exactly, yeah, it is definitely worth it 'cause how fast it is and you don't have to wait for a cooldown. I do like that idea of it. Especially like if you want to build up a ship, you know, like a brand new one. Or unlock the mastery of it. That's kind of like one of the perfect things to do. I wish they kept it on here all the time. There's my junky ship from far away, and up close it just looks like shit. My shit!
CMDR_Rizzle says, we only had a week, you get 2.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough.
Look, I like how they have here now. It's like only captains level 50 and above can participate. Before, like my my captain in the TOS era still that I keep back there, the Beckett captain. Just because I just keep it there. I don't know why. But I was able to do this with their character once, but they fixed it. Like the winter event, I could have them do the TFO from winter, and that's why they got like stuff from there. It was so crazy. Then they have to go off and fix it. It's so sad. I guess it's stupid of me to keep somebody back there though. Welcome to here. Your next stop there. Welcome to Gun Cry. We're gonna cry about it all. Damn it.
Fight off the incomings and Kethy ships to keep control of the area.
Why don't you fight off the incomings and get these ships to keep control of the area, Tony Todd? You please tell this woman to stop getting off my lap. Okay. In the not too distant future, somewhere in time and space, Mike Nelson and his robot pals are caught in a nasty chase. Trying to survive the evil wrath of Pearl, just an evil gal who wants to rule the world. I'd say they had evil in there too many times, in my opinion. There's like the word jest in the original lyrics for it. In the not too distant future. Deep down in... what was it? Down in Deep 13? Was it? There was a guy named Joel. Not too different than you or me. He worked in a satellite loading bay. How did that go? He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst ever made. La la la. He'll have to sit and watch them. No, wait. And get laid. No, Joel says when you got lemons, you make lemonade. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control when the movies begin or end, because he used the extra parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call. Cambot. Gypsy. Tom Servo. Crow.
CMDR_Rizzle says, MC Scorp in the house.
MC Scorp in the house, right? I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. I mean, they're streaming like all the time now for the old episodes and stuff here on Twitch. I have them like followed, and I see that they're what they're streaming, and I'll pop on there to watch an old episode. Because it's movies, you know, if you've never watched Mystery Science Theater 3000, it's full-length movies that 3 guys are commentating on and making jokes about while you're watching it.
Arcanoloth says, love it.
Yeah, I looked up years ago, like the first episodes that were originally shot, I think up in Michigan on a local television station, or fed to a local television station that Joel created.
CMDR_Rizzle says, on a stream service Yerk.
Yerk. Ear. And there was an archive website or whatever that had the episodes out, and I downloaded them like one episode at a time, and it was like poor quality or whatever, because I had only watched Mystery Science Theater 3000 through Comedy Central when it was on there and the Sci-Fi Channel, so I didn't know about the earlier stuff. And then I watched it, and they had like Gamera all the time, and But it's just some funny stuff, you know, and I just love watching it. I always wanted to make my own Tom Servo. Just genius. And then when they came back out with it on Netflix, I guess it didn't do too well. But we also have riff tracks now because of it, and that's what's awesome. Where if you've got the movie and they've got the track, you just buy the track for a few dollars and you can watch the movie. I did that, what was it? A few months ago, I bought a track off there, one of the Star Trek ones. Can't remember which one. I think, was it Wrath of Khan? And the episodes only cost like, or the commentary, it's a commentary track, and it was only like maybe $1.90 something. You get the MP3, or you can like get the sync file for it for the actual player that they have, zip file, the app, whatever, you know. On a streaming service near you. And then they've also got like where they do live versions of it too for special occasions like a Halloween special, and it's just so funny to watch that shit. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Fight off! Thank you, Tony Todd. Mr. Candyman. That dude has been in a lot of stuff over the years. Swear, he's like one of the best. Like, if I see that he's going to be in a movie, I will directly watch that. If he's in like a TV series, because, you know, every once in a while he is in a TV series, I'll watch it. Because Tony Todd's awesome. I mean, he was like, what was his character's actual? I know he's like the Undertaker guy, or the, you know, mortuary guy or whatever in Final Destination, but did he ever really have like a, you know, a designation?
CMDR_Rizzle says, musical note, the Candyman can musical note.
The Candyman can, yes, the Candyman. Candyman. I have not watched the new Candyman movie. I need to rewatch all of it. I don't have it on DVD or anything like that though. I can probably find it like at Walmart. Maybe since the new Candyman had come out, you know, they'll re-release all that.
CMDR_Rizzle says, not seen a single one.
Really? Oh, it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's freaky, creepy. Make you think twice about staring in a mirror and singing a song about chanting and wanting people to come to get you. And the only other Candyman song would be Willy Wonka. I mean, the Candyman can. Who can take their finger, shove it up their ass, stick it in their mouth and sing a song. The Candyman. The Candyman can't. But he played like, it wasn't death, but it was like the morgue guy that knew about death. But I always wanted to think maybe he had something close to, you know, like a relationship that he was not talking about or telling everybody in the show, like, or the movie. You know, like he knew what was going to happen to all the kids in Final Destination. That's a pretty good one. And Devon Sawa, that played in Final Destination, man, he drugs, man. Yeah. Don't do them. But he was in the Chucky TV series that just came out.
CMDR_Rizzle says, apparently he was in The Rock.
Really? See, I didn't recognize him from all of that. I barely recognized him in the Chucky series that he was just recently in. I'm thinking, damn, this guy right here, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's Devon Sawa, or I always called him Solid Off Shotgun. was like, damn. Then I looked it up, and he was like real heavy into drugs and stuff, and it messed him up and whatever. So, but he's not aged too well. He was in Idle Hands too, yeah, too, and that one.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I meant Tony, not Sawa LOL.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't remember seeing Sawa in there. Okay. That's awesome. The Rock.
Stygian_Sticks says, I used to think of Death as looking like a skeleton reaper till I watched Supernatural. Now the guy who played Death in that is what I picture, even the song from it plays in my mind.
Right. Oh yeah, and that dude's been in a lot of stuff too. He was in something recent that I actually watched myself. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't The Expanse, was it? Or The Matrix? The new Matrix? I want to say I've seen him in something recent. But yeah, I kind of think of that dude, you know, every time that the Death thing is talked about. But then there's also the other Death in Supernatural. What's her name? I can't remember. But yeah. Dude, Jensen and Jared want to have another Supernatural. Like either was it a 16th series somehow, and Jensen wants to come out with the Mary and
CMDR_Rizzle says, Nimbus.
Nimbus, dude, you're keeping up with what I need to do. I love it. That's awesome. Because I'm not even paying attention. I'm kind of drifting off here. Yeah. Why was I saying the 16? I can't remember why. Let's see. We need to go to that Pontor sector. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of upset that I have to go to work earlier tomorrow than normal, or than what was scheduled. So it's been 4:45 in the evening.
Says, yeah, Nimbus is easy peasy as long as you can find an instance with spawns, which is easy at this hour.
And other people that aren't there like doing it.
Arcanoloth says, if Nimbus was really busy, then there are story missions you can do.
Oh yeah.
CMDR_Rizzle says, there's a mission in Incoming Hails, you can go straight there.
Incoming Hails. Well, I like to travel it. I like to see this ship jumping back and forth between Crystal Clear and whatever. Because it can't determine what one it wants to use. You know, either it wants to use the good resolution or the poor one. So it keeps glitching back and forth between both. The game doesn't know what it wants.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 'tis a good ship.
I like it. I think they did a pretty damn good job back then. And since they've restored it and put it in the Smithsonian, that's even pretty awesome.
Says, Z Fighting, my old friend.
Z Fighting? Z Fighting?
CMDR_Rizzle says, LOL like Riker from first season, it's the lollipop.
The lollipop ship. The lollipop can. The lollipop man. I always thought it'd be kind of cool if they made a version of this ship for real that was not as big as this ship. You know, maybe scale it down to, I don't know, like, like maybe 20 yards long or something like that. Well, overshot. Okay, let me go back. But, and then launch it into space and have it actually orbiting the Earth, where at certain times you can get a telescope and actually see it, you know? That'd be cool.
CMDR_Rizzle says, like a NASA shuttle.
Yeah, yeah. A little like not really remote control, but make it a satellite or something that looks like the Enterprise. Actually has a function and is just up there. That would be so fucking awesome. And that's not me swearing. That's me saying a sofa king. You know, a sofa you sit on. And a king that sits on the sofa. And him being awesome. That's so fucking awesome. Did my audio drop or something? I swear.
Arcanoloth says, they call me the Sofa King.
The Sofa King. I used to love those little jokes back in the day. Sofa King retarded. 'Cause I am. Beginning to think everyone was right about me all along.
Arcanoloth says, we have sofas with mattresses, otherwise known as pullouts. Arcanoloth says, they call me the Pullout King.
The Pullout King? Put in, pull out? Pudding? Are you Bill Cosby Jr.? Pudding? You're gonna put it in now, pudding.
Arcanoloth says, Jeff Goldblum, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeff Goldblum. Doesn't he have his own, like, show now? Like, is the Jeff Goldblum show according to how he sees the world or something? That man is weird, but he's Jeff Goldblum. Yay, look. What? Don't go across the screen. Yes. Yes. Bit. Yes. No.
Arcanoloth says, he had a recurring bit on Portlandia where he owned various failing small businesses and did ads like the Pullout King. CMDR_Rizzle says, what the fo?
What the fo? Yes. Endeavors. Perks. Spend at point. Ooh, max hull. Drain resistant. Max shields. Gotta go for hull. I wanna max out hull first. Doing pretty good. Got 3 maxed out so far.
CMDR_Rizzle says, 297. Get in there, man.
Heck yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I reach the like max. Which that'll be a while though. Because I was I never when Endeavors came out.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm like 12 LMAO. Arcanoloth says, oof, destructible torps and the reroll is bugged.
Ew. Destructible torpedoes. Destructible hemritos.
Arcanoloth says, I'm closing in on 500 rank.
Wow.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I'm around 378.
My God.
Stygian_Sticks says, I suck at doing endeavors. More like to lazy. Stygian_Sticks says, lazy.
Yeah, I've been really...
Arcanoloth says, the rushers are done already, I've taken breaks.
When the Endeavor system first came out, I did a few of them, but I didn't like do them every day, and then I got to where I didn't do any of them for a long time. And it's only been within this past like few years that I've actually tried to do some of them. But whenever I started streaming and doing like the like when I started Ryza streaming back in whenever Ryza was going on, I made it a point that I would do every single Endeavor without re-rolling from that point on.
Arcanoloth says, it's an easy way to get some reward boxes, so might as well.
I know, right? Even if like you've maxed out your points for it and stuff, keep getting them. You can be like that Trezander dude, you know, he's got like boxes upon boxes, so he's got like billions of energy credits just sitting in boxes.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, you quickly get into a rhythm.
Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing to the morning light. Oh, the rhythm of the night. It does not like it when I cross it over the screen. Look at that. I can put it over there. It just doesn't like this side of the screen. It wants to be over here.
Arcanoloth says, it's not hard to be rich in this game. Just takes time.
Huh. I wish I was rich on Lobby. Why does it do? Does it do that to everybody else? Or just me? Since I do have GUI issues. Like, right there. Move it, cross over the middle, and it's broken again.
CMDR_Rizzle says,
bring it back.
if you had a Klingon recruit, I think it is. There is a reason to do it with them. Gives a bonus to all tunes on account. It helps get there faster. It's 1 perk point per 2 days. I don't reroll them anymore, so I try to get them done ASAP. Arcanoloth says, haha UI. Arcanoloth says, it's bad for everybody. CMDR_Rizzle says, doesn't happen to me, cause we can't move ours LOL.
Well, at least my Endeavor button finally stopped moving off of the screen. Now it hides behind the text. It just scrolls until it gets back there and it hides from me. It's peeking out behind the letters, you see? I mean, it used to keep on going, and off screen it's like, bye-bye. I don't know why it ever does that. It's just weird. I tell you that this game, it's the spaghetti code is making AI accidentally on here. It's making things aware. Aware of something that I'm not aware of myself.
Arcanoloth says, oh yeah, someone worked out the bonus 2 perk points from one of the first rewards from Klingon Recruit is faster per day rate than actually finishing it to get the boost. So somebody out there deleted all their alts and filled 50 slots with Klingon recruits so they could just harvest those 2 bonus PTS each week to be world first to max. CMDR_Rizzle says, you have 42 tokens? Nice. I have 8. It costs Dilly to buy M now. Arcanoloth says, they wrote it down on the wiki.
Yeah, it costs on PC to buy them. That's why the button's hiding. It's afraid that I'll click it. The 42 I have are from when it used to be free, so I don't use them. Especially even like the Admiralty ones that they have now. I've accidentally clicked.
CMDR_Rizzle says, costs for us as well.
Yeah, I've accidentally clicked on the Admiralty ones and wasted a few at a time, but I try to do it slower. Because here on Admiralty, you know, you click on something, plan and pass are so close together.
I've been parceling out my free rerolls.
Parceling out. Once you run out, are you going to buy any? Just going to go, oh well, and skip a day. Because I know how you like to be fast. Don't be fast, but don't be slow, but get this dick out of my asshole.
Stream Elements says, for a list of chat commands type, commands without quotes. This will trigger 3 bots to talk over each other spamming the channel with information. Stygian_network has hosted you with 3 viewers. Stygian_network has hosted you with 3 viewers. Arcanoloth says, could set a hot to toggle UI scale just for Admiralty. Arcanoloth says, ya gotta go fast. I've made mistakes before. Arcanoloth says, learn to slow down making purchases.
Or like make it smaller.
CMDR_Rizzle says, at Scorpwana you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. Well, like make it big? I can't see shit. Wonder if that's what's causing this to... There's that button now. What if I put it all the way down to 50? Where's the button? See, the button's over here now.
Arcanoloth says, you could yet. Nightbot says, at Stygian_sticks the bot commands for this channel are available at https://nightbot.tv/t/scorpwana/commands. Stream Elements says, at Stygian_sticks, you can find a list of all commands here https://streamelements.com/scorpwana/commands.
That is so crazy. Can you see it now?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Now the button's over there. The more I play with it, the more it runs off. Let's see. I like playing with the buttons. Put that back there. I think that's spamming. I have yet to... There it goes. There it goes.
Stygian_Sticks says, squared cool confused face triangular ruler grinning cat face with smiling eyes cookie toilet fairies wheel purple heart ideograph 4 application person bowing deeply jeans cyclone curry and rice ledger Rafi yucca sturtle office building women's room symbol ideograph 4 designated hitter or reserved derav rice Tokyo tower co number smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes bowl of noodles and chopsticks delivery truck sake bottle and cup man's shoe diamond shape with a dot inside 2 o'clock hand pointing up laptop right arrow with hook ideograph 4 free or non-existent face with OK gesture 7 runner video cassette ghost bore smoking symbol growing heart. Stygian_Sticks says, it read them LMAOYXD.
Nice.
CMDR_Rizzle says, God damn she gonna break LMAO.
There it goes. There we are. Okay, it's gotten further. Look at that. Gonna make the button move. She's gonna break. It's gonna crash. Gonna come through the screen. Just Monica. Let's see. I'm gonna do this here. Very rare. Rare. Buy. That. Rare. Buy. 4. Uncommon. Phoenix upgrade token.
CMDR_Rizzle says, remember the other day it seemed like she stopped to take a breath.
I know, right? That was so funny. Like the abuse of text to speech. All right, where was that at? It's up here somewhere. Aegis. It's right here. Okay, upgrade. Pour the upgrades to it. I don't care. Here we go. Got a feeling. Got a feeling. Got a feel. Ah, damn. Okay, another day then. Another day. Gonna have to wait on that one there. Guess there's still a lot in the.
CMDR_Rizzle says, you got a ultra rare?
Ultra rare. Of that? Of Aegis? Yeah, I've been pouring Phoenix boxes into it. I want to get it to Epic so I can sell it on the exchange. So those things are still like massively expensive on the exchange.
CMDR_Rizzle says, no Phoenix. Dirty Weenie Scaminx has started stalking you.
Thank you, Dirty
Weenie
Weenies.
Scaminx has started stalking you.
Dirty Weenies Gaming X. Hello there. Welcome to the middle of the film. Change character. I'm gonna go to Archer now to do his daily stuff. Archer. Archer needs some like he needs some marks. So I'm gonna see what he needs.
CMDR_Rizzle says, top row, UR token. Free T5 LOL.
Free T5? A UR token. Well, wait, on my previous character? I don't know what all I have. I've kind of just... The inventory is just shot from me now. Let's see. Reputation, collect. And... Fill that. Okay. Do that. Do that. Fill that one. Okay. That one. Collect that one. Do that one. over-exaggerating things. It's fun. A few more days. Dude, I keep forgetting about my other characters that I need to do this on.
CMDR_Rizzle says, LOL no worries. Only good for Admiralty, unless it comes with a console. But haven't had a UR token in forever.
Oh, you're saying I did have one? I have this token you speak of? UR token.
CMDR_Rizzle says, Red Alert is good for tunes you neglect.
Oh, I neglect a lot of them down here.
CMDR_Rizzle says, looked like it.
Yeah, I got this one that I haven't leveled up, a Kolchak and Sukabliet. And of course Buck Rogers.
Says, yeah, Kevin Pereira was explaining this on G4 earlier. You just yell into the mic and that converts into more followers.
What? You yell into the mic and converts to more followers? It's like you summon them or something? I try not to. Okay, well, you said which top row you are token.
CMDR_Rizzle says, remember, my screen isn't full size. Just look at top row.
Ah, yeah, ultra rare prize token Phoenix.
Arcanoloth says, yeah, exactly.
Who's got the epic one this time around? Somebody's got the epic one out there. I can't remember who has the epic one. Or do I have another epic one? I can't remember. Dude, I forgot I even had that. Oh well. Let me get another ship I don't need. Back to Archer. Archer? Hello there, Archer. How you doing? So you're saying that me yelling into the microphone summoned someone to come to the channel. I Hadouken them into existence?
Hadouken!
CMDR_Rizzle says, alright. Gonna step out for a smoky smoke.
Okie dokie. Oh, here's a random choice park thingy from what you call it.
You have lost the match.
I'm sorry, I've lost the match. Fleet
Arcanoloth
marks.
says, oh man. There was a Reddit post by someone complaining how much dill they spent on Phoenix for epic hunting, and Reddit informed them they could have rolled that much dill into enough Zen to buy the Muds pack with the ACCT unlock of the shop they wanted, with Zen left over. Arcanoloth says, they were not happy at Reddit's lack of sympathy. Stygian_Sticks says, "I'll catch you later, dude. Time for bed."
Okay. Yeah, you have a good night. I'm gonna close this down pretty soon anyway.
Stygian_Sticks says, "You too." Arcanoloth says, "Lockboxes at least have a pity counter, where your shop drop rate goes up after a while if you open enough boxes, but not Phoenix."
Yeah. Well, I've been wanting to get a lot of energy
Arcanoloth
credits,
says,
so.
"Just shoving your fingers into the pencil sharpener if you open Phoenix hoping for epic."
Yeah, I don't hope for epic anymore, ever, off of Phoenix. I mean, I've gotten, like, what, 4 epic tokens before, and that's it. First one, I got it with my Ushanka character, and I can't remember what I used it for. Then I got a second one, and I got that little ship, the Bajoran whatever it is. Mastered it, got the thing for it. For some reason, deleted it. Thought I didn't need it anymore, because I was like...
Orangitis says, "Action peaks in."
Peaks action. It says action. Then the Interceptor, Bajoran Interceptor. Mastered it, got the, like, you know, trait for it, the little components or whatever, and deleted the ship later because I forgot that it wasn't, like, account unlocked.
Arcanoloth says, "Reddit did the math. Muds is a better deal for the ships available. An ACCT unlock is better than one-time character unlock."
Yeah.
Orangitis says, "I got like 3 epic tokens total, and I converted all of mine into experimental ship tokens."
Wow. I've wasted one getting the same ship before into the same character accidentally. Because I got that Bajoran Interceptor again, because thinking, oh, I need this. I already had it. Converted all of yours to experimental ship tuck? Really? I didn't know you can convert the Epic into that. Or maybe I did, I forgot. I don't know. I forget a lot of things these days. I forget what I'm doing right now. Duty officers complete.
Arcana Loth says, oh man, I got an epic once. From the Free Phoenix daily mission on the final day of a Phoenix event.
Oh, that had been awesome. I totally forgot about the free Phoenix box. I may have, like, out of all the days this past one we had, I may have gotten
Arcana
2 of
Loth
them.
says, wasn't hunting it but I took it and bought the Krenum ship for my Fedrom.
Nice.
Orange-itis says, convert epic into 2 ultra rares, then convert them into 4 experimental tokens total.
Really? That's awesome. Now I gotta jump back and like look at that then. Epic, epic, epic. Persians. I may run like a little Borg TF or alert or something off of this just to get something. Something.
Arcana Loth says, already had Bajoran from event, so with that and the Krenum ship, I'm good.
You like, I'm good. I've definitely wasted a lot of stuff on this game. Buying the wrong thing all the time. Yay. Okay. Let's see what we got here for reputation grinding.
Arcana Loth says, daily endeavors done, now time to check Gamma Zone.
Gamma Zone. Hello. Okay, discovery. Need some discoveries. Need some discovery. Oh, still need some Undine. My God. Okay, we're gonna do a thingy with Archer here. Hey there, Archer. How you doing there, buddy? You doing all right, Bonnie? Hey there, Bonnie. How you doing? How you doing there, Bonnie? It's Jonathan Archer. He's got problems with his indie. Theorizing that one can time travel within his own lifetime. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the quantum leap accelerator and vanished. He awoke to find himself trapped in the past, facing mirror images that were not his own.
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and punch you. Suck it!
Suck it!
Ruta!
Hello?
You will die! Bow down to me! Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, punching was a bad idea. One of you help me?
Hello, Judas. How are you doing? I haven't seen you online in a few days. Oh, few days. Few days. My right shield's failing. Yeah, get off of that. Let me go fast.
Judas D. Cott says, had Twitch issues last night.
Twitching issues last night. Twitches. Like it wouldn't load? Kaboom! Hello there, Archie. How you doing there, Archie? You doing alright there, Archie? Oh, I got there too late. Jonathan Archer is just as random as my main character, Joe Nathan Archer. It's not Jonathan, it's Joe Nathan.
Judas D. Cott says, I couldn't access chat and the stream kept crashing as soon as I went live.
Oh wow, dude, you've had so much trouble out of like streaming Star Trek. Is it like doing better now? I mean, you're chatting. I guess it is. Did you uninstall and reinstall like the Twitch on Xbox, or is that how does it have that, or I don't know. The Twitch. I'm putting the word "the" in front of it like an old lady. Gotta go to the Walmart.
Judas D. Cott says, recently have had issues, not sure what's going on.
Hopefully your Xbox One isn't crashing. Ooh. Nemesis of Vessel 10 of 10, Unimatrix 47. The Autobots and Decepticons. Ugh. Whoa, those nostrils up there, buddy. Okay. I don't want to do anything like that yet. Let's see. Reputation. Discovery. 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 42. Boop. Leave map. No. We do not leave the map. We stay on the map. We go to the next map. Just like this. Yes. Flush factor 1. Just so. Oh, I got a new one that Riz liked. You want to hear it?
CMDR_Rizzle says, OMG, look who it is. Judas D. Cox says, OMG, ha 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 ha. CMDR_Rizzle says, toss a coin to your Witcher at some point, Scorpy.
Linkgasm. Toss a coin to the Witcher at some point. Really? Oh, that's like a thing they say. Which Witcher is which? Toss a coin to your Witcher. Which one do I do? Which, with the emphasis on the H. Witcher. Which her? Michael Dorn emphasizes on the H whenever he's speaking. What? Oh, I got shot in the ass. Did I? Wait a minute. I never repaired any damage on this ship, did I? Okay, I guess I did. I don't remember doing that. Because I got damaged the other day.
Get off the damn shed!
Get off the damn shed.
CMDR_Rizzle says, I saw the last episode PF Season 5 in the wee hours of this morning, but I was high on pain meds, so I need to rewatch.
Last episode of PF.
CMDR_Rizzle says, *Expanse.
Oh, the Expanse. Yeah, I kind of like forgot about what? Huh? Oh, that.
CMDR_Rizzle says, of **.
Episode of season 5 of the Expanse. Okay.
Arcanoloth says, oh man, S5 was a ride.
Season 5 was a ride, man. And I want to watch some of it. Since I have to go to work early 2 hours and 45 minutes earlier than I normally was supposed to go to work tomorrow. I can only probably watch one episode tonight if I watched an episode of The Expanse in my pants. Collect the whole set. Gibbly gobbly goop. Bibbly bobbly boop. Skibbity bebop. Where's the Undine?
Arcanoloth says, Wineps Sasaki and then Nemesis Games.
Wineps and Saki. Nemesis.
Arcanoloth says, Expanse in my pants sounds like a fun game.
It's time to play the Expanse game. Come on, children. Sit on Papa's lap.
Judas D. Cott says, I'm down.
Suck it! Suck it!
Trouble with me is I'm too easygoing, you know? Like this afternoon, I had a bite to eat in a restaurant. I got busy. I had to share a table with somebody. Sat down an old man. Must have been in his 80s. I mean, this guy was old. I asked him to pass me the salt and pepper. He had to make 2 trips.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Judas D. Cott says, lol.
Ouch. I'm getting a little bit of a headache by laughing. Oh, it's one of those laughs, too. If I don't stop
Judas
laughing,
D.
I'll
Cott
get into a
says,
laugh thing.
Judas too high.
That's too high. That is too high. No, just too high. Yes. Oh, we got to see if we can probably get Stream Elements on you, because that's got, like, sound stuff according to MC Wolfcat 1. It's got sound you could put on there and make people play them and things and stuff and play and something. Oh, damn it. Does that one do that too? It doesn't do that too. Hey, yo, that's too high, man. That's just too high.
Judas D. Cott says, stuff A&D, stuff.
Sounds. Let's see. I don't have that on there yet. Where is it at? Where is it? There it is. I need to add that one. That's the clay pot breaking sound. Let's see. Make it its own individual one. Exclamation point.
Watch out!
Clay pot. Watch out! You watch out! No, you watch out, you son of a bitch! You better watch out, or they'll kick you in the ass, oh, you bastard. Where did it go? Punch face.
Stream Elements says, at Scorpwana you still streaming?
I know, I'm so sorry, Stream Elements. I know you have to go to bed, Stream Elements. I'll try to make this quick, I swear.
CMDR_Rizzle says, at Stream Elements suck it.
Damn it, where is it at? I just played it, now I can't find it? What the hell? Clay pot, C-L-A-Y. Is it an audio? It's just an audio.
Judas D. Cott says, at CMDR_Rizzle that'll learn him.
That'll learn him. Okay, I need to convert that over to an MP3 to make it work. Alright. File. Save as.
CMDR_Rizzle says, indeed.
Clay pot. There we go. Open. And submit. Okay.
Judas D. Cott says, indeed.
Indeed. Indeed, oh dear, indeed. Why? Who knows? Just because, that's why. Damn it.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Are you going to be streaming tonight, Judas? Are you going to stream? You're going to have fun streaming. Streaming?
Judas D. Cott says, boo.
Judas laugh. I don't have one for ye. This guy is really serious. Excuse me, sir. Let me tell you something here, Sonny. Just close enough.
CMDR_Rizzle says, boy oi 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 oing.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
Yeah, well, the dude
Judas D.
abides.
Cott says, I probably won't be. Still have issues. Trying to fix it.
Swing. Swing. Do I need to have that one on here as well? Swing.
And as always, suck it.
CMDR_Rizzle says, regardless Judas, event.
Yes. If you, whether or not you stream or not, you're going to do the damn event. That's what it's telling you.
Judas D. Cott says, indeed.
Indeed. Indeed, O'Neill. Indeed. Christopher Judge could say it the best. Indeed.
Judas D. Cott says, Judas too high.
Hey, man.
CMDR_Rizzle says, free shit, why not?
Exactly. Why not indeed? Freedom. Freedom.
Judas D. Cott says, indeed.
Indeed. I think I'm about to close this down then. I don't see anybody out there that I want to raid. Plus it's just bots and you guys, so...
CMDR_Rizzle says, 2. Trailer park girls go round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Stream Elements says, for a list of chat commands type, commands without quotes. This will trigger 3 bots to talk over each other spamming the channel with information.
Did you know you can die at ESD? I can show you how, but I'm not right now. How long have I been going?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
All out of bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. I'm out of bubblegum. I am out of bubblegum. Ooh, E-I-O, E-I-O, E-O, E-I-O, E-I-O, E-O. I don't have it like... Let's see. Where... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be done for the night. I'm gonna watch an episode of The Expanse, and I'll probably fall asleep in the middle of watching. And then I gotta bed. I gotta get up and go to bed. Okay. I'm gonna do this wave by thing. Emote.
CMDR underscore
text.
Rizzle says, take care, my dude.
Bye bye. Take care, everybody, and remember, whatever you need to.
Arcanoloth says, GG.
GG. Good game. Good.
Judas D. Cott
goodness.
says, night all.
Good night, all.
Judas D. Cott says, Judas 2 Judas GG.
That's told you just GG.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says,
Vulcan salute. 07.
Scorpwana says, 07. Judas D. Cott says, 07. Scorpwana says, 0007 of 9, 000. Scorpwana says, 69 of 9. Scorpwana says, hey aha. Scorpwana says, LMFAO. CMDR underscore Rizzle says, wish. Arctic Knight says, should be 69 and night.
Hello, Arctic Knight. Sexy night.
Scorpwana says, sexy snida. Scorpwana says, sexy night.
Damn it.
Scorpwana says, sexy night. CMDR underscore Rizzle says, sexy 7. Arctic Knight says, go to bed. Scorpwana says, yes sir.
Suck it. Suck it.
Scorpwana
You.
says,
Nice.
yes sir. Scorpwana says, size sir. Scorpwana says, LMAO.
Okay.
Scorpwana says, okay go inag OT go watch Expanse.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch The Expanse too. I mean, I'm gonna go watch.
CMDR underscore Rizzle says, catch ya tomorrow.
Alrighty. Bye, everyone.
Judas D. Cott says, English is hard.
Especially when you get like sleepy. My fingers get heavy and everything. Start to tingle. Oh well. Good night.